Seiko-SKX has been discontinued. Prices are rising. Stocks are running out. Is this the end of the world as we know it? Talking heads piece to camera, if you like, about three subjects that I've got on my mind. So the first subject that's on my mind is the demise of the SKX and the fact that Seko is bringing out replacement and the current SKX stocks are not being replenished. The price is rising on eBay and the second-hand market, so that's something that you might want to know about and be aware of. The other thing I've got on my mind is the new new-christopher-ward-trident Mark III. Looks great, doesn't it, eh? So I'll have a chat about that. And the third thing, and this is the first thing I'm going to talk about, is watch compliments. Wobbly cam's back. So, have you ever had watch compliments, you know, has been going about your day to day, as someone said to you, nice watch, mister. Well, I had one the other day, quite strangely, and the watch that I was actually wearing at the time was this. And what this is a £20 eBay Christmas cracker special, if you like, TV's automatic on a £15 Zulu Diver SKX strap. It's a nice bright strap, looks quite nice on. Now the watch was an automatic watch and it is now hand wind, because as I was working one day with some reciprocating store, with a reciprocating store, the vibrations just made the counterweight fall off. But quite bizarrely, the watch runs better. You give it a wind in the morning, it will run for 2 days. So I don't know what the counterweight falling off has done, but there's no problems at all with the way that the watch runs. It really keeps good time and it ticks along. You just give it a wind in the morning. You know, it's fine. So if anything, it's done away with the annoying rotor noise. So as a day-to-day for work, I wear this quite often. I used to mostly wear it on a NATO, but I put the NATO in the wash and chucked it on this. And then the very morning, probably because the orange is blinging, I got a compliment on it off one of my customers. So yeah, so that was quite a turn up for the books. The other thing I wanted to have a chat about is the new Trident by Christopher Ward, because Christopher Ward have brought out a new Trident diver watch in 3 sizes. I think it's a 43, 40 and 36. I'm not sure, 37. But anyway, this is my Christopher Ward that I've had for 10 years. It's got the old logo, it's a peregrine, it's a quartz. I got it at the bargain price, but 10 years later I still love it, still a great watch. When I originally bought it, I used to put it on and feel like James Bond and feel special, you know, because I've got a nice watch. So that was the upside of the Christopher Ward. I mean, obviously this is a chronograph, but the new Trident looks fantastic. Fantastic. The 40mm, the price point on the 40mm is mid sevens, £700, something like that, 765, something like that. And I had a quick look on the internet for discount codes, because previously having a Christopher Ward, I know that the magazine they send you, it comes with discount codes. So I had a look and found a discount code for £100 off and put it in at the end of the checkout thing, and it worked. So I could have got that watch, that brand new 40mm with a Solita movement, for £650, something like that. But as well as that, they've got a GMT with an ETA. Now it is only a grade 2 ETA, but it's still an ETA, and it's a GMT, and it's pretty good price wise. I think it's 1200 quid, but that looks fantastic. Blue ceramic bezel, 40 43mm, looks lovely, it really does. So I'll have a go at popping some pictures of it up now. And what do you think? And then, of course, the next topic is Seiko. That was it. That was the topic, wasn't it? Seiko. So SKX is being deleted. Now, I don't think. I think that Seiko, what they're doing is they want more money for this, basically. So they want to maybe not necessarily sell less or sell more, but make more profit on it and have a better product. So I think they're withdrawing these, and a load of Seiko divers are being withdrawn. So they're possibly having new movements, upgrades. I don't know, but the SKX, this is the SKX. You know, you could pick one of these up for under £200 on Amazon with a rubber strap, probably about 225 with a Jubilee. No, not now. So this is now 250 on Amazon, 280 with a Jubilee. So the prices have risen slightly, and there doesn't seem to be many on eBay as well. So I think if you've got one of these and you want to sell, maybe just to hang on for a bit, maybe, or maybe sell it on the idea that you'll get a quick sale because everyone wants one. But I think you'll find that these prices will go up because once they've stopped making them, I mean, there's no shortage of them. There's hundreds out there. There's a massive aftermarket community that love to modify and change things on these. So, yeah. But it's a great watch. I mean, I wore it to a gig last night, and I chose to wear this one. And we had, you know, a bit of a rambunctious gig. There was beer flying everywhere. There was a few knocks and bangs, and you know, I wasn't worried at all because this is a great piece of kit. And it looks nice as well. It glows lovely. You know, the loom really sort of works quite well. So, yeah, these are the things that you need to think of. So, if you're after a new GMT or a new diver or anything at a great price, check out the Christopher Ward photo again. If you always hankered after SKX, probably now's a good time to get one before the prices shoot right up and they run out and you're having to deal on the second-hand market with some flipper or shyster who's trying to have your pants down. And what compliments have you had about your watches? So give us a comment, you know, let me know what comments, you know, people have said to you about your watches in general as you've been out and about. Give us a like and give us a subscribe, and an A up, and insert photos for the A up. So I'll see you next time. Cheers.